We're back. We're back. We're up. We're back. Hey, it's Tina. Um, Stardew Valley's been a little crashy on me today. I don't know if it's a result of the last patch or if it's my streaming software being bad or what. Because the streaming software has been a little weird in its own way. But yeah, when I went down last time, it was because it just poof crashed to desktop. So we got to replay part of day 5 of Fall again. But I hadn't even made it out to start handing people presents, so there's not that much that day to replay. And hopefully we can make it until the next time I sign off, and I can end the day on a good note, and then maybe I'll play something else, maybe I'll record some Skyrim, maybe I'll just nap. Um, but I'm here to give it a try. I've got some fresh coffee. I'm going to pour it up, and then we are going to redo the farm chores and the animals and start the day over and try to get out the door to take these townspeople some of their presents. So, here we go. I want to thank you for joining me, by the way. It is always more fun to play this game when I've got some people to chat with or people watching, and I appreciate even the people that aren't here at the same time as me, because some of y'all do leave comments and everything. And I am a disabled woman who doesn't get out much because my immune system is easy to disrupt, would be the most tactful and least TMI way to put it. So, a lot of the time, pretty fair amount of my just shooting the breeze socializing, not the really deep stuff with close friends, it's just people on here. Like, I don't have a lot of hangout in public kind of. Okay, they're not making milk for me yet. I have a mushroom tree. Macaw? Hello, chickens. I do like my chicken friends. I do want to say hey too to any of my new subscribers that are catching this on replay. Um, it's really nice to know there are people that want to follow up, even if they miss something, and want to know if I'm online, so that they can pop in and watch for a while or say hi or whatever. And I have seen a lot of y'all add to my channel in the last couple of days, and that's really nice. Glad to be someone you like to watch, because I am going to be doing this quite a bit. I found this is really good for my focus. It makes it easier for me to do some of the other stuff that my brain doesn't always like to do, and my memory is getting a little bit better day to day. So, helps me get some of my actual work done to spend some time in here on some low stakes skill building. And yes, I've decided this is just the channel where I hang out and talk about gardening and occasional brain damage or PTSD, because that's what I'm working with here. Like, I'm not a down person, but you're gonna see me get confused. You're gonna see me have to shake one off. What you're not gonna see me do is like get mad and lash out or make it y'all's problem. Yeah, I decided after taking a break and cooling off a little bit about some of the frustrations I'd had with the game crashing that I'm not feeling Hades today. When I play Hades, I really push myself, and I'm not feeling like pushing myself today. I had a big day yesterday. I got a lot done around the house, and it left me quite tired out. So we're playing cozy games today. It also means I'm probably not going to do a ton with Terraria. If I do get on, there's some construction and stuff I want to do, but it's not going to be like heavy exploration today. Today is a chill day for me. So, for those of you that like chill and cozy streams, you're gonna love everything from Sunday tonight. We're gonna be petting cows and building sheds and tapping maple trees. It's a nice fall day. And I do think I need to move my workshop out of the house and up near the field. The house can be for processing crops. Got plenty of extra space in the additions to do preserve jars and kegs without needing a shed right away if I focus on those. And I think that's going to be the route that I take with it. So, I'm not planning on making fishing a big thing, but going out. Um, I am going out with some fishing stuff in case we get to a point where I've done all my gifts and stuff and there's a little time left in the day. But the big thing is, I'm going to go give the townspeople some gifts, and I am going to go take some stuff up to the Adventurers Guild and see if maybe they want to buy it off of me. Because it's stuff I can't dump in the box for Lilith. And I'm going to hand out some gifts to townsfolk. So, to start with, let's get our inventories sorted. And we'll pick up our gifts and stuff. That one right there is going to be for Pam. Not a present, but she had an order out. Okay. Next stop, bedroom. Deep breath, gotta go. Put that away. I'm gonna deal with that later. I need to make some preserve jars, but it can wait until the next time I actually have preserves coming out. It's not the biggest hurry. Alright. Oh no, I'll save that one for crafting later. Okay, yeah, these are the things that I want to see about offloading at the Adventurers Guild, because I don't really need them. They're all outdated or very minor. And then we get to the gifts chest next. Let's see. Am I working? Yeah, I'm working. My mic looks like it's good. I couldn't really see my levels so clearly for a minute there. Okay. We're going to take some ladies some spangles. And we're going to take some ladies some daffodils. We're going to stop by and see George with one of those for his order, and with one of those just because we like the old guy. And, Yeah, fruit's a pretty universal like, so we'll bring a stack of that just in case. And yeah, I do think that'll do it. Let's go say hey to some people. Oh, good, there's some plums up there. We'll have to. We're gonna do a foraging day on Saturday. It's gonna be another one of those. I'll grab my pole in case, but we're gonna walk around and pick up all this foraging stuff in one go. Oh, I should have grabbed a gem for. Yeah, I should have grabbed a gem and I should have grabbed some coral for my guy and some quartz for my guy. Jeez, girl. Shop. That's mostly what I need. Yeah, yeah, we'll call that good. How you doing there, buddy? Weather doesn't really matter to me. I typically stay near my shop year round. Have a fruit, hardly. Okay, next stop, the Adventurers Guild. And yeah, there's gonna be some good forageables to bust out of the map tomorrow. We'll make a whole day out of it. I was up until 3 reading this new book. Do you read, Tina? Yeah, the classics. Oh yeah, not really my thing, but everyone's different, I guess. Would you like an orange friend? No, give it to the friend. There we go. Robin in here. Hey, girly. I got you a pretty flower. Glad you like it. Well, something you can put on the kitchen table, brighten up the kitchen for you and Demetrius. You're satisfied with the new barn? I'm sure you'll raise some very happy livestock in it. I hope so. The cows need to grow up a little bit. Demetrius, buddy, have an orange. Interesting specimen is the best you can do, huh? Okay. Myra, who spends a ton of time working on those gadgets of hers. Yeah, that's what inventors do, my man. He may be more supportive of Maru than he is of Seb, but doesn't exactly seem to have it all together either one. Yay, I'm glad you like it, Linus. We're giving everybody I meet presents today. We are building connections and getting 2-star events unlocked. Marlin, I have some stuff to sell you because it's cluttering up my crates. There you go, buddy old pal. I'm glad you like it. I wish I could walk around to the side and talk to him. Okay, you got nothing else to say to me? That's fine, that's fine. Let's head back down toward town and say hi to whoever we run into. We'll go to the saloon, there'll be a bunch of people we can give gifts to there. You as well grab that on the way. Hey, Maru. How you doing? Hey, want a spangle? I'm so glad you like it. Your dad didn't. so much react with as much enthusiasm to an orange. It wasn't bad though. Bet we'll see more people at the clinic this season. Unfortunately. Okay. So Blondie doesn't seem to be hanging out up here right this minute. I know I could just look up everyone's movement patterns and stuff, but we're role playing here. Give me a little slack. I refuse to optimize the game about having friends. It just seems like the ultimate in stupidity. Unless you're doing a JoJo run, in which case we're being dumb on purpose and it's fun. Okay. Oh, the boys are not gonna like flowers. I learned that one the hard way. Cool. I'm glad you do. Let's chat too. If I flipped a cue ball a bit of a topspin, maybe I could. I don't think you can. Should I let Sam win for once? Nah. Wow, I just realized it's Friday. You just realized? Sometimes I totally lose track of time. Oh. Oh yeah, me too. Would you like an orange? Well, at least it's not a rock, lady. I gotta go say hey to George before he locks up for the night. I'll be back, yo. George, buddy. Hey, how you doing? Look what I got for you. Grumpy ass. So you're a farmer, at least it's honest work. You know what, man? I'm gonna take a leak on you. George spends the whole day in front of that darn television set. I wish he'd go outside more. Some fresh air would do him good. Would you like a spangle? Fantastic. I'm happy for you. How you doing, Jacko? 200 sit-ups, yeah? Pretty dedicated. You're gonna need some energy. Have an orange. Really? Handling salty fish all day makes me real thirsty. You can juice this. Alright, Shane. Oh, you actually had something nice to say for once. And it was a one-off. Of course it was a one-off. Would you like an orange, Pierre? I've been working hard all week. I deserve a little relaxation. Yeah, you say that every week. I bet she doesn't. Nice to see you socializing with the townsfolk. It's good to stop by once in a while, see what the latest news is. Lewis, would you like an orange? Sweet. Hermione, would you like a daffodil? Alrighty. Let's see. Orange for Elliot. Oh yeah, sure, your birthday. I'm not handing them out to just anybody, am I? Yeah, it'll help with the hangover, Pam. My legs are stiff from sitting at my writing desk all morning. Oh, awesome. Making everybody happy. You have a kitchen in your house? Yes, I do. If you have a kitchen, you can cook all kinds of delicious meals. I know. You want to tell me about some? How am I doing here? Oh, goody. Oh, goody. We're making progress with a bunch of people. This is nice. I gotta remember to make this the Fridays thing if I want to actually get someplace with building up the relationships. Emily? Yeah, nice. Awesome. Glad you like it. And Gus. Business has been really good tonight. Pleased. Another beautiful fall day. Sweet. Okay. It's 9:30 in the p.m. Oh, I have a thing to hand Sam. Just gonna drink it in Gus's place without asking if you can drink outside stuff here, huh? Of course, I've been handing out food all night, and the old guy doesn't seem to mind, so guess no harm, no foul on that one. I don't know. Alright, let's slug back some coffee and go run my crab pots. I don't think I'm gonna actually stop and fish much, if any, but we're gonna go run my crab pots. It's a little late for fishing. Tomorrow's gonna be a forage day. Okay. Yeah, let's head back home and wrap it up for the night. What's this one again? Yeah, no. Not doing the mine right away. I did a few days of it over the last couple seasons and got down to like level 30. So it's not like I'm never gonna do the mine, but right now there's a different plan for the month. It's a plan that involves a lot of foraging and fishing and buying stuff while year one prices are still in effect. Okay, you get to go, you get to go, you get to go. You. You stay, you stay, you can go, you can go, and you can go. And, yeah, the rest of you is coming with me. Moss. I really love that you can move your farmhouse wherever you like, man. That is pretty awesome. Okay, I actually did get all my mayonnaise for the day. Yeah, there you go, dudes. Quit giving me torches and give me cloth. Jeez. And with that, we sleep. Okay, that wasn't too bad. So, game plan for the 6th here is farm chores, and then we run around saying hi to people and handing out second gifts where appropriate, but we prioritize the foraging. Mhm. Okay. Oh, swell. We are gonna make us some new jars to go over there. Oh, and a new keg. Yep. Ah, there we go. Okay, now let's change out some jars. You go in there and you go in there. Nowhere to get a mushroom. I'm looking for a hazelnut. And we'll throw the row down. And I'm gonna need a couple of you for some pale ales. And then what's in a big stack? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, you know what? I can afford to do that because I have those coming back up. I think you can pickle horseradish, and then when we run out of that stuff, we'll move into peppers. So, there we go. We are reducing stuff in my chest there, so that when I reorganize, I don't have to worry about moving so much stuff around. And I am on the verge of some reorganizing. And there we go. That can go back, and that can go back. Throw another one of these down. Get those two going. Yep. Okay. Gotta make up a little coal. I guess we're gonna be doing this till we run out of coal and then working on getting some more coal. But this is good because I can grab a couple more kegs this way. And we will throw a few more hops in there. Oop! That's not what I intended. I'll grab it in a sec. Okay. And we're out of oak resin, so I'm gonna stop running those for a second. And we're gonna go out and say hi to the animals. That was good, though. That was a nice little bit of expansion we got this morning. Still not making milk for me. Here we go. Get some mayonnaise going. Do the hokey pokey and we'll shake it all around. Okay. You were supposed to go in the fridge, Mr. Muscle. Now let's head up by the field and take care of the watering. Oh, we're gonna have some harvest to take back to the house before we leave. I'm going south to forage first. And we're gonna pop an espresso and run through the forest. And then from there, we'll go through town, up into the mountains, and back around. Okay. That's everything there. Oh my. Well, first things first, we gotta go talk to Pierre. I may not have as much time as I had hoped for foraging today, but we're gonna prioritize it over anything else once the field gets reset, so... Realistically, I just need to find a hazelnut. Dad's coming back soon. I hope he brings me some toys. I hope he brings me some bombs. 3 catfish. If I knew it was gonna rain, I'd take it, so maybe I'll check and make a decision, but not right this minute. Okay. It's the 6th. I'm gonna go ahead and buy a bunch of pumpkins. And then a bunch of yams. And we'll fill in the rest with bok choy. Hey, how you doing? No, she does not play too many video games. I'm walking away from this conversation. There's no such thing as playing too many video games, kids. Just look at my stream time over the last week. Alright, I think I got it all. Hello, Pine Resin. And hello, Field. Ah! I think I might bring that dehydrator up from the mushroom pit so I can experiment with other stuff in it. Because I think I remembered something about being able to put fruit in it as well, and not just the edible mushrooms. So we're gonna play with that a little bit in the next few days too. Oh yeah, with all of the turnover I had in the house for processing and crafting, and then the field turnover, it's gonna be a brief sprint around the old valley to get the forageables, that's for sure. Not really gonna be stopping to talk to anybody today. Okay, there we go. And actually, I'm gonna run out the top and go foraging up atop first, and then we'll run back down through town and take the forest. And that's what I needed. I'm not going through there yet because I haven't cleared it. It won't be a fast run. I started it as soon as I got the 1.6 update, and I'm about 22 or 23 hours in. So less than a week, but a lot of hours. There we go. I've been streaming most of them. Actually, on this, I've been streaming all of them. I decided this was a game that I was going to do the entire save online, which is part of the reason that I've been on for so many hours. Like, most of what I do is making game videos or streaming other than work, and I only work every other day. All right, we're not going to stop and fish, but we're going to run the beach forageables and my crab pots and then go through the forest. I'm in marketing. Right now, my specific niche is writing blogs for brands, sometimes branded blogs where I'm writing in their voice. When I do that, it's a lot of customer education stuff. I'm a big specialist in teaching the customer how to use your product and why it makes their life better. So I tend to have the kind of clients where that's actually true. I can't name the companies, but I work for some auto parts stores. Oh, my inventory got full. That have an online presence. And I do a lot of the blogs that are like how to change your own headlights, how to change your own oil. And then do some skincare blogs and some small business financing, like what do you need to do if you're short on inventory money and you need to make a big buy. Those are my three biggest niches, but I've also worked in insurance before, and I've worked in marketing real estate stuff. Just sort of whatever's available. I bounce around between clients a little bit. Okay, we'll drop a little bit in the house and then keep going. But the my brain isn't what it used to be. I used to be able to do writing every day, but I can't recover in time to write every day anymore. So I only write every other day, and only for about 3 hours at a block. I do kind of like it. I used to like it a lot more, but living in a post-brain damage world, it's difficult and not as enjoyable in the ways it used to be. Um, but I don't mind it. Like, there's worse things I could be doing for a little extra cash. There's also better, which is part of the reason why I stream so much. Like, my degree was actually in a communication field, not marketing. I found my way into marketing when I got done teaching. So, what I'd really like to do is either find my way into a podcast that's actually ad supported and put that degree to work, or make this kind of thing work where I'm basically running a talk show while I do video games. Either one would really work out well for me. But I got sick before COVID, and then I was working part-time for a few years, and then I got long COVID and couldn't work for a while, and I've been sort of building back to part-time from there. And yeah, whether people want to call it long COVID or not, the fact is getting COVID brought back all the symptoms from my original diagnosis and made me as sick as I was the first day I was diagnosed. So call it a reset, call it a flare up of my first condition, whatever you want to call it. That's basically what I've been contending with. And then as I've gotten stronger again, I've been staying in the house and doing more stuff like this to have a chance to talk to people because I don't want to expose myself another time. Mostly, like the disorder I had is a fatigue disorder, so it's never gonna get all the way better. But I'm back to the point where I can get up and work on my feet like a half an hour at a time, and I can do it 3 or 4 times a day, which was about as good as I was before COVID. That was my normal for about 5 years, and I can stand being back to it. It'd be nice if I could be more active all day, but if I'm sitting down and doing computer stuff, I can be. I just only get like 2 or 3 hours standing up. All right, we'll do a more precise sort in the morning, I think. I have. The issue is the same issue I have with doing writing every day. I would need a partner that can do most of the script writing and where I could basically focus on being more of a hosting personality, like every podcast needs somebody whose job it is to either give basic information the audience wouldn't have or ask about it so that the other person fills it in. And sometimes it's a guest, sometimes it's a co-host, sometimes it's a producer, but I could do that really well. I couldn't write the scripts anymore. That's outside of my current level of ability. But I have put some thought into it. I have a couple concept treatments if I meet the right writer who wants to do a project with me. Yeah, me too. I had a couple friends in mind, but they are not currently available. And at least one of them lives in a different enough time zone that even if they wanted to do distance work, it'd be kind of a hard thing. Um, I'm actually keeping that one kind of close to the chest. I have enough confidence in the three different ideas I've fleshed out that I don't really want to drop the details on a public broadcast in case I get a chance to develop them. This isn't my first go around with creative stuff. At one point, before I transitioned and changed my name, I had a few books on the market. I started and ran a publishing company for a few years before I got sick. I know when an idea is worth keeping under your hat, and I'm going to do that until I find my writer. But very broadly, one of the ideas would be based around some streaming stuff and involve the other person having a channel too. And one of them would be about music history. And the third one I'm really keeping under my hat because it's personal and it would really take the right grinder. Yeah, I'm really interested in it, especially not just rock or hip hop, but like all of 20th century music from about 1920 forward. Globally, genre doesn't matter. Just love the century. Fair amount. Um, I don't have a direct musical education, but I've played four different instruments at one point or another in my life. The two I was most serious about, I played for a decade. So I'm an intelligent amateur in the field. No, I listen to way too much across way too many different time periods to have a favorite. Like, I'm not an everything but country kind of person. I'm just an everything kind of person. Okay, so we've got a rainy day. I don't have much going on with the field for a little bit. I don't have a ton of money. Yeah, this looks like a day for catching up on some fishing, I think. And I need to fill out some of my um, community center bundles for fishing yet. So we are very specifically going to go fish um, south of town near Leah's, or south of the farm near Leah's place, and then we'll switch it up and go for walleye this evening up near the mountain lake. If I can get what I need out of the river and the lake today, I will be very close to finishing the fishing bundles completely. Lately, I have been doing a lot with uh, uh, guitar music, like literally just guitar instrumentals. So some Marty Friedman, guy named Joe Stump that did some metal instrumentals, Imperiati, uh, Satriani. That's really been my groove lately. That and a lot of Red Hot Chili Peppers. A lot of my singing practice lately has been a mix of Sheryl Crow and Natalie Merchant and the Red Hot Chili Peppers. I used to. I don't have two knuckles on my right hand anymore, so I haven't played it in about a dozen years or so. But I used to play quite a bit. That was one of the instruments I was serious about. Oh boy. Oh, please be a catfish. Please be a catfish. Oh, cool. What styles? It is. It is. All right, I got the catfish, I got the shad, I got a tiger trout, I got my river bundle. That's fantastic. We're going by the community center on our way to the mountain lake later. That's what I like to see right there. That was a lot of what I started with when I started learning. I learned out of a lot of my dad's guitar books. Like I'm a little over 40, so my dad's stuff was all from the 60s and 70s. I was learning on like the Beatles and Aerosmith, a little Pink Floyd, and then I moved up into like doing a Nirvana cover band in high school for a little bit. Eventually learned to program drum loops, and I had an independent techno album for a couple of years. It was available in the early 2000s, but the website I used to distribute went out of business, and I no longer had the master recordings because the computer they were on died. Because crap like that happened a lot back in the day. Yeah, it was really amateur stuff, though. I think I sold like 6 copies the entire 4 years it was available. It was just a fun thing that I did when I got my hands on some turntable software and had a weekend. Thank you. It's my lucky unicorn hat. I haven't had the game crash once on the days I've been wearing it. And when I'm playing Terraria, I tell people it's to blend in. That way the unicorns don't attack me. Okay, we've got some time. I'm gonna need to eat some chocolate cake sooner than later. And seriously, I had like 8 Ukrainian dudes come. Hey, I got the walleye. I don't need to go up by the mountain lake. Fantastic. I didn't think you could get that until like 10 p.m. Oh, thanks. It's been nice talking to you. I hope you stop by again sometime. I didn't think you could get the walleye out of this stream. I'm so happy right now. I don't need to relocate up north for anything but the bigmouth bass, and I could do that on a different day. Like those are available for a bit. It is. It is. The unicorn hat works. Okay, I gotta remember the walleye's available all day down here. Nice. Oh, you know what? I should still go back up by the mountain lake for the carp. I'll see if I can get midnight carp out of the river too, though. I think I could last time I played. It's been a little while and I'm a little fuzzy. I'm always a little fuzzy, though. Yeah, we got a coal community center bundle done, and then the last one I needed for another one. This is a good day already. There we go. Let's move some of this stuff down so I can tell more where I'm at inventory management wise. And then we'll keep fishing for a bit. I'm not going to fish the whole day away because I really am going to run up to the community center, but I'm at least going to run down the energy I've got first. We're in a good groove here. I'm pulling some good drops, and if I remember right, this is actually a better place to fish cash-wise in the fall when it's raining specifically. Yeah, this should set me up for some more cash to go back and buy stone from Robin. And that's sort of going to be the pattern for this month. I'll start working on my farm buildings when I start getting big payoffs from stuff like the pumpkins coming in. But until that happens, we're going to fund resource buy-ups and keep fitting out the inside of my house until it's pretty well stuffed with kegs and jars. And away we go. Oh, you're a catfish. I've only just put a little bit of time into fishing. Okay, I'm out of tackle, and I can't make it to Willie's before he closes, and so we're gonna call it good. Time to run up by the community center. Give me your moss. Alright, I will turn those over in a hot minute, but right now I have other stuff ready to go for the community center. And we're gonna go tend to it all and get my bonuses. If you're having fun, tell all your friends. I wear the unicorn hat and I talk about brain damage and PTSD, and it's a good old time. There's the green, and there's the walleye, and we got another bundle down. Of all the things that I don't need anymore. Yeah, I just need to get the largemouth bass there. And that's the cave, that's the desert, and that is the secret woods. So, we're good to go on those. Let's stop by the blacksmith's bundle. The boiler room. But yeah, we're completing the blacksmith's bundle. And another furnace, just what I needed. I can run 4 now. Geologist, you got the quartz. I just need a frozen tear for you, and I'm still working out this. Yeah. I'm not quite low enough to get bat wings yet, but I'll be close on the number of slime by the time I can get a bat wing. I'm up over like 60 now, I think. Don't quote me directly on that. I know I have over 56, but I think I've grabbed a few since the last time I looked. Yep, no, that's not the one I'm looking for. There we go. Summer crops. And another quality sprinkler. And we're finishing the quality crops bundle. And we get another preserves jar. Do like that. Okay. Is that everything? Just about. Oh, crap. I could have filled out the foraging bundle and I forgot to bring that stuff. I've got time to run back. Am I holding the farm totem? No, I'm not holding the farm totem. I am holding a triple shot espresso. Let's go! Okay, I can unload some fish. That'll be a good payday. Okay. First, you. Then you. You. Next up. Oh, why did I do that? Okay. Now, what am I gonna feed that thing? Peppers. Ah! That works. That'll keep it going for a bit. You can go in there. You can come out. You can come out. And you can come out, because we're going back to the community center. Okay. hmm Yep, there we go. Forgot some stuff on my first trip. But we're getting that community center puffed out. It's getting bigger and bigger. We don't have any one category fully completed yet, but we've got a bunch of stuff where we're like 1 or 1.5 bundles short. And I am getting my fall seed so I can grow forageables. Oh, no, that's crops. Alright, fall foraging bundle, here we go. Happy to see it. Alright, let's go home and work on some stuff around the farm. I gotta reorganize a few things. and the rest of the stuff is supposed to stay with me. So, god dang it, beans. Change over these kegs that happen to be just a couple hours behind the other ones. And, oh, some stuff to drop off in my to process keg. I need to get a separate thing for gifts. Okay, and off we go. In fact, I am moving my workshop tonight. Yep. I am moving my workshop. I'm gonna put it up near the farm, or near the field and tappers, and that will give me a little more space to extend my preserve jars and kegs. So, gonna want to put. I'm gonna put my workshop like literally right there. Oh, I forgot to put the stuff in the chests after I laid them down. Okay. You are for minerals, rocks, and other stuff we dig up out of the earth. Products of the Pluton. And you are wood and fiber and other stuff that drops off plants that we don't eat. And you are a workbench. Okay. I will do more of this tomorrow or whenever I have a chance to catch up on it. But this was a good start for shuffling the stuff around. Let's sleep, and then we'll see what the day throws at us for Monday the 8th. Oh, that's a nice payday. Hello. Okay, so it's another day I won't have to worry about watering. That's what I meant to do. There's blackberry season. Oh, it's blackberry season. Oh, it's blackberry season. I'm gonna reload from the title because that will spawn more blackberries and we will go out looking for them because that will keep my preserve jars running all winter. Let's go talk to the animals. Ah, okay. Okay, it's gonna turn sunny on me as soon as I actually have the money to hand something to Clint. Such is the way of the world. It's blackberry season, you want your basket. Can you help? Yes, I can help. Ah, the lightning got one of my cranberry bushes. Cranberries too will help me keep things going through the winter. Corn and some corn. And it's time to plant. 7 days, 10 days, 10 days. Hmm. Mm-hmm. Oh, the bok choy is done. Mm, there's another one. And that should be good. Okay. You can get sold, and you're gonna sit on. You can get sold, and you, and the rest should come with me. Yep. The rest should come with me. Okay. I want bok choy for ingredients. I want you tucked in with my ingredients. Y'all getting processed. And I will worry about moving the rest of the stuff after I have run my blackberries. So, we are going for broke on blackberries for the most part. I'm going to run the southern area, and then we're going to head over to town, and I'm going to stop in at Gus's and buy an obscene amount of coffee and the recipe for triple cup cappuccino or triple shot shot espresso. Blah, 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 so that I don't have to keep running single coffees all the time. And we're gonna start basically running coffee full time. Yeah, these will be really good for the preserve jars. They're basically going to be the fallback position for them when we don't have anything more profitable to stick in them. Grab some moss while I'm out and about. Always helps with the deluxe bait. Hey, how are you doing? We are running blackberries today because I have preserve jars that I'm trying to keep full all winter. Nope, I don't. Um, I've gotten fairly far along before, but I always kind of got bored and started over. I've been through the year two evaluation and gotten the statue of perfection a few times, and I've gotten through most of Ginger Island, but I never quite had all the relationships built up. No, no, no. I had about 1,000 hours in the game before. It's just I'm more of a try to speed run the entire Joja menu in the first month kind of girl than a go for perfection kind of girl. Um, no, we're in. Oh no, no, no. My farthest one was year four. I was a fair chunk of the way toward perfection on that. Most of the time, though, I do just go to year two or three and then start over. All right, let's drop some stuff off. Ah, that's not what I intended. Let's go see Gus. Get pepped up. Yeah, my furthest along, I had gotten to the top of the volcano, and I had three people up to 10 heart status, and a bunch of them at like between 5 and 8. And then pretty much like everything around the farm was developed except the grandfather plot. And I was really like trying to find the last walnuts I needed to get into the walnut room at the point where I got bored and started over again. So that'll keep me going until I can get another payday and come back and get the triple shot recipe. Don't stop running, girlie. We want that moss. Okay, I've done a good enough loop around the town and everything that we have some evening left, and I am gonna check this out. So yeah, I'm gonna bring a bunch of my tree seeds up here, and we're gonna start the tree farm that's meant for clear cutting for lumber in this spot, with my tappers developed out on my farm. Yeah, I've got some time. Let's clear some stuff. I'm always short on stone anyway. Yeah, this would be good. I'll get it all set up for planting, and then the next decently free day I've got without a big agenda, we will come through and we will throw down a bunch of new trees. Okay. More berries for me. Okay. Mm-hmm. You can go. Okay, let's grab these. And, oh, nope, nope, other way. I want you coming with me. Because I'm taking the dehydrator on us. Okay, we're gonna deal with that stuff in the morning, but I'm putting the dehydrator there, and I'm telling you right now, I have a plan to go right ahead and see what I can do with fruits with the dehydrator. And if it looks promising, I'm going to go ahead and invest in more of those. I already know the multiplier on those is not going to be quite as good as it is on the preserve jars, but it can help you process inventory a lot faster and a lot smaller footprint. So in terms of what you can get out cash-wise quickly, it might actually be a much better choice, just in terms of tight turnover for some of the less expensive stuff. Um, so that's what I'm thinking about. Like if I get backed up to the point where I know I've got some stuff I was going to toss in the bin anyway, or eventually you just start producing more fruit than you can process. So if you have a way to process it in a tighter space, that could work out for you. And I'm going to play with that a little bit. For right now, I'm going to end the stream because I need a little bit of a break. I need to stretch my legs some. And I do not know if I will be back today or tomorrow, but if you want to find out when I come back on stream, you can go ahead and subscribe. I want to thank you for watching, whether you were live or on replay. And I am here every weeknight at 6, in addition to just popping in whenever I feel up to streaming. So I'll see y'all later. Thank you, and take care.